Hello everyone, welcome to Career Training Solutions. Myself Mohan. At this session we are going to take a short test on profit loss and discount. You know the protocol of taking test, right? You will be provided with 5 questions and time to solve each question is only 45 seconds. So you have to pause the video for 45 seconds, then look at the answer. Let's have our first question now. A shopkeeper sells goods at 44% loss on cost price but uses 30% less weight. What is the profit or loss percentage? Your time is 45 seconds. Pause the video, then play it. Hope you got the answer. Okay, we can imagine cost price of the product is 100 rupees. So this 100 rupees is 100% for the shopkeeper. And he is selling for 44% loss on cost price. So 44% loss means he is selling for 44 rupees loss. So his selling price is only 56 rupees. So he sold the product for 56 rupees but uses 30% less weight. Now you can imagine this 100 rupees product is 100 grams. So he is selling for 30% less weight. It means he is selling only 70 grams instead of this 100 gram weight. Now actually this cost price of this 70 grams is 70 rupees but he is selling only for how many rupees? 56 rupees, right? So the actual cost price of this 70 grams is 70 rupees but he is selling the 70 grams weight for 56 rupees. So which is 14 rupees loss. So this 14 rupees loss is how many percentage of this 70 rupees? So 14 by 17 into 100. 14 by 70 into 100 you get 20%. So he is selling for 20% loss. Hope you got the point. Moving to question number 2. Ramesh buys 2 books for rupees 410. He sells one at a loss of 20% and other at a profit of 25%. Both the books are sold at same price. Find the cost price of both the books. Okay, hope you got the clue. Pause the video, work, then play the video. Hope you got the answer. Okay, let's start working. So we can name the first book as B1. So the cost price of first book is B1. Then what will be the cost price of second book? We know the total cost price of both the book is 410. If one book is B1, then other book will be 410 minus B1. So cost price of first book is 10 rupees. For example, if the cost price of first book is 10 rupees, then what is cost price of second book? 410 minus 10? 400 rupees, right? So it is completely our assumption. Okay, now he sells one book at the loss of 20%. So you can imagine he sells the first book at the loss of 20%. So he is selling only 80% of the actual cost price. So you can multiply this by 80 by 100. So which is equal to selling price of the other book. But he is selling this other book at 25% profit. So 410 minus B1 into 125 into 100. 125 by 100. So 100 cancel and 125 and 80. So this go for 25 times and this goes for 60 times. So 16 B1 equal to 410 minus B1 into 25. Now when you simplify this, you will get the value of B1, right? Okay. Now when you simplify it, what you will get? 16 B1 equal to 10250 minus 25 B1. So when you carry this 25 to left hand side, you get 41 B1. So 41 B1 equal to 10250, where B1 equal to 10250 by 41, you get 250. So what is this 250? 250 rupee is the cost price of the first book. Then what will be the cost price of second book? You have to subtract this 250 from 410. So 410 minus 250 you get 160. So cost price of first book is 250 and cost price of second book will be 160. Hope you got the problem. Moving to question number 3. A shopkeeper sold sarees at rupees 266 after giving a discount of 5% on the market price. Had he not given a discount, he would have received 12% profit. Find the cost price of the saree. Your time is 45 seconds. Pause the video, work, then play the video. Hope you got the answer. Okay, now we know market price. Okay, the selling price of the product is 266 rupees, right? So the selling price is 266 rupees and he is giving a discount only from the market price. So from market price he is giving how much discount? 5% discount. So you can imagine this market price is 100%. So if market price is 100%, selling price will be only 95% of the market price, because he is giving a 5% discount, right? Okay, so this 266 is 95%. So if 95% is 266, we have to find this market price. So market price will be 100% equal to x. So cross multiply, you will get the value of x equal to 280. So what is this 280 represents? So this 280 is the market price. Had he not given a discount, he would have received 12% profit. Now if he is not giving any discount from the market price and he is selling for this 280 rupees, he will receive how much profit? A 12% profit. It means the selling price will be 112%. So if 112% is 280, we have to find the cost price. So cost price will be obviously 100% equal to x. So cross multiply that, you will get x value equal to 250. So 250 is nothing but cost price of the saree. Hope you got the point. Moving to question number 4. The list price of an article is rupees 65. A customer pays rupees 56.16 for it. He was given 2 successive discounts. One of them being 10%, the other discount is dash. Okay, the actual market price is 65 rupees. One discount is 10% and you have to find the other discount. Your time is 45 seconds. Pause the video, work, then play the video. Hope you got the point. Okay, now we know the market price is 65 rupees. So list price or market price both are same only. So if the market price is 65 rupees, from this he is gaining a 10% discount at first. So he have to pay only 90% of the 65 rupees. And you have to find the second discount. So second discount is 100 minus x percentage. So 100 minus x by 100. So that finally he is paying how many rupees? 56.16 rupees. Now you have to find the second discount the shopkeeper provided. So just cancel this, you will get the answer. 0 0 cancel, and 65 and 10 for 2 times and this for 13 times. Okay, so 13 into 9 into 100 minus x equal to 56.16 into 100, you get 5616 into 2. Now just cancel this 13 with 5616, you get 4 times, 3 times and 2 times. Okay, 9 and 432 for how many times? 4 times 36 and 8 times 72. Okay, 48. Now 48 into 2 you get 96. So 100 minus x equal to 96, where x equal to 4. So this 4% is nothing but the second discount the shopkeeper provided. So answer for this question is 4%. Hope you got the point. Moving to last question of the session. A reduction of 20% in the price of salt enables a lady to obtain 10 kgs more for rupees 100. Find the original price per kg. Your time is 45 seconds. So if you could solve this problem, you can solve any type of profit and loss problems in less than 45 seconds. Okay, pause the video. Hope you got the point. Okay, now the price is ready. The price of the sugar or salt is reduced to 20%. Right? So if price is reduced to 20%, we can say this 20% is 1 by 5. So when you convert this percentage to fraction, you can write this as 1 by 5. Okay, so if price is reduced, we can say the consumption will increase, right? So if one thing reduce, we can say other thing will increase. So here the consumption will increase. So here this is the decreased fraction, where you have to increase this fraction. So how you can increase the fraction? You have to keep the numerator as it is, which is 1. Instead you have to decrease the denominator to increase the fraction. So how much you have to decrease? So in numerator you have 1. So 5 minus 1, you get 4. So 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%. Okay, so this 20% reduction of the price enables a woman to purchase 10 kgs, right? So this 10 kgs is nothing but 25%. So 25% is 10 kgs. So what is 100%? So 100% will be 40 kgs. So initially he purchased 40 kgs for how many rupees? 100 rupees. Now you have to find the original price per kg. So if 40 kg is 100 rupees, then 1 kg will be 2.5 rupees. So answer for this question is 2.5 rupees per kg. Hope you understood all the problems of this session, right? So in upcoming session, I will try to add some more problems on profit and loss. Until that, stay connected with CareerD Training Solutions. So if you have followed some other different shortcuts, so please pass it on comment section below. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.